May 2009. TCM is beginning a fame campaign featuring famous firepower Denise van Outen.
Making a movie!
This is the story behind the glossy images, fun clothes and hot bodies featured in TCM Capture Your Classic. Now, let's go and speak to the man responsible for this project to see what it's all about.
I said quiet!
Capture Your Classic is a chance for the public and TCM viewers to film themselves doing some great classic movie moments.
We arrived in London's Soho Square and found a modern spin on a TCM classic.
Now tap your heels together 3 times and think to yourself, there's no place like home. There's no place like home. Tap, tap, tap. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Yes. Now, let's leave the travelling band of TCM Capture Your Classic in the capable hands of Britain's amateur thespians.
And then the main part is this scene from Fame, which we're going to reenact, and we're hoping to get 1,000 people along, and Denise van Outen will be beautifully choreographed, and there's a nice little sting in the tail.
That little sting in the tail is one of the UK's favourite comedians, Johnny Vegas. Johnny will be on hand to give our Fame shoot that extra dose of fun. What a marketing campaign like this needs is people talking about it. And to get that, we need publicity. It's 4 weeks till the dance shoot, and we hope that images taken today will feature in newspapers and magazines. To ensure everything is ready, a whole lot of people have a whole lot to do.
I've been looking at sort of old references from sort of Vogue from the 80s, and you know, looking at how, because you want to do something that's modern on her. I don't want it to look like it's a caricature from Fame.
Okay, these are the looks that I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to start off probably with a very clean, fresh look here, and then take it up to the next level with a nice pink mouth, and then we're going to go for something quite smoky and sexy for the last to really play it up.
Denise has just arrived on set, and after a stint with the hairdresser and makeup artist, she's ready for the photographer. Let's have a look at what goes into the type of images you see in the magazines.
I think I might need to graph. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. Brilliant. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, we touch that easy. Yeah.
Rest assured, it's not all fun kicks and trampolines. After the first few shots are done, it's time for the really important photo. The poster is to have Denise sitting on the corner of a New York taxi. Of course, we couldn't get the cab in the studio, so she's sitting on a makeshift yellow box, and the car will be put in afterwards. This is the image that will become synonymous with the project. And who gets this stuff out to the press? It's London-based PR agency Mission. This is one of the weekly meetings where all parties get together to discuss the game plan. But far more exciting than our weekly production meeting is what's happening just around the corner. Aisha Mackenzie of AMCK has the job of supplying 60 professional dancers to front the huge crowd. She already has 50 locked in, 10 from her own agency and another 40 from previous auditions. Today, at London's iconic Pineapple Dance Studio, she needs to find the remaining 10.
So we're just about to audition, and I'm really excited. I'm looking forward to who's going to walk through the door and if we're going to find somebody who's going to absolutely be the perfect star for the viral.
I'm Claire, and I'm Aisha's assistant, and I'm going to be putting the dancers through their paces today.
Throughout the day, Aisha and Claire will give these auditionees a trial by fire. After just a couple of run-throughs, that's it. This is their only chance to turn it on and impress. But are some of the dancers biting off more than they can chew?
Try it and like be in it, like be Fame. Don't just be like, Do you know what I mean? You've got to be in the whole attitude of the song, of the choreography, of the film and everything.
In between rehearsals, let's stop to have a chat with some of the hopefuls.
I heard about today on Facebook, actually, which seems to be the way forward today.
After I finished class, I went upstairs to look at the auditioning boards, see what's up for this week, auditioning, and I saw everyone sign a bit of sheet paper. So I was like, what's that about?
Actually, my girlfriend was doing classes, and I was coming to pick her up, and she said there was an audition for Fame, so I came in and did it.
I just was so glad it was Fame. It's one of my favourite musicals.
I love Fame. It's a fabulous musical. It's really good.
I didn't know we were working with Denise van Outen.
When I was a kid, I was actually quite big, but I started doing pole dancing about 6 months ago, which I now teach.
Interesting. Josh's quick thinking has the choreographers intrigued. But would his pole dancing be enough to secure him the gig?
What's been going on is that there's been some really, really good groups in the afternoon. And so actually the people that we had in the beginning of the day, I think we were being a little bit lenient and getting some people who I don't think actually are up to the standard. So having a look now, there's some people like the guy who did the pole dancing. I don't think really that we're going to need him. There's much stronger guys who are coming in.
Then it goes a little something like this.
Over 70 dancers fronted up to this casting, vying for just one of 10 places. With every dancer determined to be selected, the competition is really heating up.
They should pick me because I've got a drive, I've got ambition, I've got charisma.
I need a job and I love dancing.
Obviously I'll be upset if I don't get in because it's what I always want to do and it's my job, so if I get turned down it's like, what's wrong with me? You start questioning yourself and so on and so forth, but you always get back and try again, so yeah.
Okay, I think that we've really found some great people today. I think there was also quite a few terrible, awful dancers that I would never put in a job, but there were some really great little stars. So, you know, Fame, obviously it's the whole energy and it's the whole vibe and it's what we need is to find people who can create that.
I think it went really well. It was a really positive attitude and environment, and everyone seemed happy, and that's very important. But also, it was good to see a different variety of dancers that we might not necessarily see.
Yeah, and that's the thing, and it's getting people to actually come into a space and dance and not think about being all cool and hip-hop and like super trendy is what they do every day. They stand in the mirror and they're like, yeah, I look cool, and it's all really hard. And for the purpose of what we're doing and that young energy that we're trying to find, we found some people who are absolutely perfect.
So, after much deliberation, the results are in. Who made the cut?
Hi, I'm Kelechi Wanoku.
I'm Kerry Jaguar.
I'm AJ Powell.
Hi, I'm Hayley Jones.
Hi, I'm Katie.
Hi, I'm Sophie Annalise.
Hiya, I'm Joe Darby.
Hi, I'm Tara.
Hi, I'm Sam.
Hello, I'm Ben Warwick.
Ah, there we have 10 very happy dancers. But let's go and check in with the marketing department back at Turner HQ. There's only 3 days until the Fame shoot, and the TCM marketing team are busy getting last-minute details organised.
I was just talking with Tabitha about what clothes I could wear for Fame, and I was looking at a tracksuit that I own that's got quite loud Fame-like colours, and also, you know, isn't too tight, because what she was suggesting was
tight leggings.
So, how's marketing boss Barnaby Dorr feeling about the progress?
Only the question is, are we going to have too few people or too many people?
Somewhere in the middle would be good, I think, on the day.
Yeah, somewhere in the middle would be good.
So we've got another week. This time next week we want to be at 2,000.
I mean, we're confident.
It's now just 2 days before the Fame shoot, and we're at London's Westbourne Studios, home of AMCK's dance space. This is Aisha's only opportunity to choreograph the routine before the shoot.
Come into the studio and we're just going to talk through what is actually going on and how it's all going to happen today, because obviously there's a lot of you, so we're going to have to break it down. Cool?
It's going to be hectic, as it should be. We're going to be on Sunday in Shoreditch, and the shoot is in the street, so let's hope it doesn't rain. Otherwise we'll get wet, but we'll look fierce at the same time.
Among the 60 who scored the job, some are internationally renowned, providing the dance bling to events and tours like Kylie and Olympic ceremonies.
Watch them and learn, because they're fab. Pressure!
The dancing world is a close-knit community, so some of these dancers are the choreographers' close friends. But that doesn't mean they're going to get an easy ride. If they're going to impress on Sunday, then they're going to get work today.
No, but I want all hands out, all pure jazz hands, so whatever you do, here. Do you know what I mean?
Don't go anywhere. Coming up after the break, Denise van Outen, Johnny Vegas, and the breathtaking Fame recreation.